Are you new to food prep but somehow know that it will make your life so much easier? That's how I feel. I've been following the Starch Solution for 23 weeks now, you guys, and I am ready to master food prepping. So come on with me as I prep my veggies, my super simple cheese sauce, and my sorbet that I eat every night for weight loss. I love it. Let's get the hang of this food prep so that we can free up some time to do other things besides be in the kitchen. Let's get right to it. Okay, I'm getting hungry, so I have some rice and tofu in the fridge already. Little bit of rice, little bit of tofu, and I want that for lunch, but I have no veggies. So I'm gonna prep the veggies first, get one of those pans in the oven, and then I'll prep the rest of the food. Now I just have to decide, do I want zucchini with my tofu and rice, or do I want cauliflower and broccoli? Zucchini wins. This mix of veggies is one of my favorite to prep right now, you guys. I'm loving it. Zucchini, eggplant, mushrooms, onions, and in this one, I actually added asparagus too. I've been noticing lately, you guys, when I cook the vegetables, since my mushrooms are so big, they add a lot of juice, so I'm not using that much of the veggie broth. So I'll do about a tablespoon of the Italian seasoning, tablespoon of the Kirkland's no salt blend. And I have this recipe on YouTube. It's my super simple baked veggies. Do some garlic powder, onion powder, and depending on how I'm feeling on the day will depend how much umami blend I use. It adds a little spice to me. I need to get another one, but I'll do a half tablespoon today. It's so good. And then my garlic salt, which I love. The key is to find things you really love so that you don't mind eating it. Dr. McDougall says it's the food, right? So we want to have food we love. So lots of seasoning on here. I'll just sprinkle some veggie broth. Just a little bit, not a whole lot, because like I said, those mushrooms will get super juicy. All right, there we have it. My lunch going in the oven. This should only take 25 minutes. So I can get a couple more things done while this is in the oven. And yeah, I'll prep some more veggies. And then when this is done, I can eat some food. This is my problem. I always get hungry. Like I go to food prep and I'm like, I'm hungry. I wait too long. I'm a messy prepper, so I'm trying to keep it a little clean. I have tofu I'm going to put into containers, cut up and put into containers. So I'm going to get those pressing, and then I'll get more of the veggies cut up and ready to go. I'm gonna put on the Hallmark channel. I'm watching a Hallmark mystery while I do this, and then yeah, I'll show you what I got done. I got my tofu all prepared and pressing while I chopped up my eggplant, zucchini, onions, and mushrooms. So I had more of those veggies ready to go for the week, and then I cut up my tofu into cubes just in time for lunch. All right, you guys, here's my bowl. I did a little over half a cup of rice, tofu cubes, and then tons of veggies. I fill up on the veggies, 1, because I like them, and 2, because they're so low calorie density. I found out from Sherry, a starchy sister in the comments, she recommended the Thai sweet red chili, and it is so good, you guys. It does have sugar in it. So just go light. So I just sprinkle a little bit over the top. And really, if you've been eating this way, if you've been eating super simple for a while, you don't need a whole lot of this sweet chili sauce. A little goes a long way. So I'll just mix that all up and I'll eat my lunch. So intermission on food prepping, and then I'll come back and cut the rest of the veggies and make some super simple cheese sauce. Next on the list is the cheese sauce. So I'm going to peel all the vegetables, cut the onion, and I have the pot going right now, so it'll be heated up hopefully by the time I'm all done with these. Someone was in the pantry licking the potatoes. On belly. Huh. All right, you guys, potatoes, carrots, and onions are all ready to go into the boiling water. Water's boiling, so I'm going to put this in, let them boil till they're soft, and then I'll put it all in a blender along with the spices. I have a recipe already out for my super simple cheese sauce, and you can check that out in all my recipes, my super simple recipes for weight loss. I just can't get enough of this stuff. It's so good. So I'm going to put it in. Next on the agenda is the broccoli and the cauliflower. I cut those into florets so I can bake them on a sheet pan. I love eating them with the super simple cheese sauce, and also like in a bowl with rice and tofu. So they're nice because it's versatile. They go either way with whatever you're eating. So I'm going to chop those up so I have them ready to go. And I'm going to cook a pan today just so I have it ready. I'm going to eat this tonight. But usually, if I have them cut up in the fridge, it's just easy to put them on the pan, season it up, and they're ready in like 25 minutes. Okay, I'm going to mix up some of this cauliflower and broccoli. I have another head of cauliflower to cut, but I wanted to get this mixed up and in the oven, or seasoned and in the oven, because I'll do that whole. That was a small head of cauliflower. So I'll probably do that whole head of cauliflower and some of the broccoli. I'm not a huge broccoli lover, although I'm getting more used to it. But I like more cauliflower than I do broccoli. So I'm going to use liquid aminos, some tamari, some seasoned rice vinegar, and a little bit of water. To that, I'm going to add some garlic powder. I have the garlic granules from Costco, but I just call it garlic powder. Some onion powder. Ooh, I put a lot of onion in there. And some of my umami blend. Oh, Starchy Husband and I just went to the store today too. I should have got some more. I don't want to put too much in there of the umami. And then here I just mix it up. And just kind of make sure it's all coated. Smells so good, you guys. I love soy sauce and the rice vinegar or rice vinegar. And when you pour it out, you'll kind of see if there's any liquid left. It'll be on the bottom of the sheet. So if you notice some pieces that haven't really gotten, you know, any liquid on them, like I just get those pieces to have some liquid, just because I don't like it to be dried out. So those are ready to go. Yum, those will be so good tonight with the cheese sauce on them. So I'm going to put those in the oven and then cut the rest of the cauliflower. I haven't found any fancy way to put this in the bag. I've tried dumping it all in and it never works. So I just put these all in a big bag because honestly, I don't have enough of the glasswares to put all the prep stuff in. So for right now, I'm using plastic bags until I get enough glassware and kind of figure out, you know, like just on a regular basis, what I'm prepping. And for sure, the zucchini and the broccoli and cauliflower are definitely on my regular prep. I'll do these again probably this week, just because I eat a whole lot of veggies, you guys. So here's one bag. This will probably be, yeah, one more sheet's worth. One's cooking in the oven, and then this will be one more this week I'll get to, and then I'll have to prep some more. I'm going to drain out the tofu, cut this up, and the tofu will be done. Food prep is messy, at least for me. I'm sure I'll get better. Hopefully I'll get better. I usually like to clean as I go, but to the tofu I add soy sauce, some of the garlic powder, onion powder. I'll add some tamari too. And these will be just ready to cook. If you have an air fryer, you can stick them in the air fryer, maybe put nutritional yeast on them. They get so crispy on the outside. They're so good. I don't have an air fryer right now, so I do it in the oven. Okay, so that's it for cutting the veggies. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'm going to get the cheese sauce all prepped and ready to go. So good, you guys. I ended up putting 2 tablespoons of onion powder just because I feel like it needed more. Yeah. And these 2 containers will last me the week. And I can pretty much put them on in everything. Okay. So cheese sauce is done. Still have some veggies in the oven. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to defrost some fruit so I can make my sorbets. I'm all out of sorbets, so I want to have a few in the freezer so I can have one tonight. All right, you guys, broccoli and cauliflower are all done. They got a little crispy, but they're good. They're crunchy. I like crunchy. So, yeah, and they shrink down a whole lot. I ended up putting some nutritional yeast on the top. Doing this food prep makes me ready to eat dinner. So I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat this on a potato with the super simple cheese sauce on it. So yummy. So since that's all done, have my little food prep area going, I'm going to get my super simple sorbet done, and then I'll be all ready. I have to tell you guys, I have a new appreciation for people who do cooking videos, even though I've done them, just to let you all know. Like, it's the hardest video to make, in my opinion, because you have to think ahead and have everything ready to go. I just never thought of it. Like, I have left so many things just on the side thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get my garlic powder, or oh, I left the bananas on the counter. And some of these YouTubers, they make it look so seamless. I'm not quite there yet. The hardest part about making all these meal prepping for a video is, like, I just want to eat everything. Oh my gosh. So good. I used extra bananas this time. Wow. The bananas make it so sweet, you guys. Here's my food prep all done, you guys. So I have enough ready for a lot of good meals. I've been really enjoying bowls lately. I already have some rice in the fridge, and I like to microwave my potatoes. So those are all ready to go. So my starches are done. And now I have my veggies, my tofu, and my cheese sauce. I love it. So I have my sorbet for dessert. My cheese sauce is ready to go. Some cut up broccoli and cauliflower. All those zucchini, eggplant, onions, and mushrooms I cut up. So those are ready just to go on a pan and in the oven. My tofu prepped, and my 2 cooked veggies. The broccoli and cauliflower is already cooked in this one. and my zucchini and eggplant are cooked in this one. So tonight I'm having the broccoli cauliflower with a potato and my cheese sauce, and then my sorbet for dessert. I hope you found this helpful, you guys. Getting the hang of food prep, one little food prep experiment at a time. If you'd like more inspirational videos, please check out some of my playlists about my weight loss journey. And also I have some super simple recipes. These all come from my super simple recipes. I'm giving you guys what I actually eat. Like this, I'm living it right now. So I'll see you next time.